days ahead of time so you can make the right plans for your family.
Our average temperatures this time of year, we have lows in the 40s, highs in the 60s, but we've been going above the 60s for our temperatures as our highs for today and for tomorrow. Warm air in the atmosphere, rain moving through a cold front behind it with some frigid temperatures. Right now, our temperatures are in the mid-50s from Mayport to Jacksonville Airport in St. Augustine. But as we take a look at what we're dealing with across the board from southeast Georgia into northeast Florida, we have rain this evening, and it's going to continue until about 4 p.m. Sunday. Right now, the rain moving through Homerville, Fargo, Lake City, McClenny, Jacksonville, Kingsland into Brunswick, all the way out to the I-10, I-75 corridor and west of it as well. Again, as I mentioned, this rain is going to continue. We have the advisory for the freeze watch. That's not taking effect until the 20th on Monday in the morning, but already warning people as it will impact most of southeast Georgia and northeast Florida. Once we get through the weekend, the temperatures will drop drastically, and that's why we already have that freeze watch in place for the next 48 hours. The accumulation of rain is very light. We're barely making 1/10 of an inch, and for those areas, they're outside of the scope of southeast Georgia and northeast Florida. Temperatures across the board, southeast Georgia, you're in the mid to low 50s. Along the coast, we're in the upper 50s, low 60s, and for northeast Florida, you are in the upper 50s, upper 60s, and some of you even made it into the 70s. Palaca, good evening to you. Green Cove Springs, you're at 60. Gainesville, you're at 66. Those temperatures are going to drop Sunday night. And also the winds are calm at this point, but they will shift breezy as that cold front gets closer to us. Looking at futurecast, as I mentioned, the rain is going to continue into the night. Look at this, 8:30 in the morning on Sunday, the rain continues to move through. In the afternoon, cloud coverage will get a slight break, but still light to moderate rain moving through. Even in the afternoon on Sunday, finally the clouds and the rain moving out as we get into the late evening hours of Sunday, and behind it, clear skies and cold air. And our biggest concern as we're moving through, again, as you can see, the rain moving through, cloud coverage on Monday and Tuesday. Take a look as we begin with some rain in northeast Florida. This is on Tuesday in the early morning. Things are going to shift for us, though, as we see the possibility of snow and also a wintry mix further out west of I-10, I-75, but it'll get closer to home. Rain moving through for this particular model on Wednesday, and continuing as we get into the cloud coverage as well Thursday and Friday. But as we look at a different version, we see how the cold front comes through. We have that light to moderate rain even in the morning time, and we watch this cold front moving through on Sunday. This model shows a different story, though. As we get clear skies on Monday, it'll be frigid with temperatures. Cloud coverage returns into the evening on Monday, and take a look as we see the rain. We see in our southern counties of northeast Florida, we'll see some rain there, but take a look as we look at Waycross, Homerville, that wintry mix. This is early Tuesday morning where the possibility of some rain and snow. But the big issue that we're dealing with is right here. You see on Tuesday in the evening, shifting up into central portions of Georgia, that wintry mix, snow, and then for us closer to southeast Georgia, northeast Florida, rain. Then look Wednesday early in the morning, folks. This is where we could really have some trouble. Snow in central Georgia, a wintry mix of sleet and freezing rain possibly from Waycross, Brunswick, Jacksonville into McClenny, and then south from Orange Park into Palaca, rain. This is what we'll continue watching for the next couple of days leading up to Tuesday evening and Wednesday. But this is what you need to be prepared for, and likely you won't be on the roads Tuesday into Wednesday.